Before she was a meme or a mood board, the Crone was a cautionary tale. She lived at the edge of the woods and the story. Barefoot, unbranded, inconvenient. Now she has a skincare line and a gallery residency. What we're seeing isn't simply the celebration of age, but the re-emergence of an archetype. Her image has seamlessly moved from exile to export, and this wisdom has been edited for clarity. Joan Didion for Celine, 2015. She's 80. The obvious read would be luxury brands hire older women to sell to older women. Maybe, once upon a traditional marketing time, but I don't think that's what's happening here. Phoebe Philo, the creative director at Celine at that time, hired Didion, I think, because her face had become synonymous with intellectual clarity. The woman who opened the White Album with "We tell ourselves stories in order to live" and penned essays that have become institutional reads like on self-respect, originally published in Vogue in 1961, wearing a plain black turtleneck and giant sunglasses. There is no smile, and certainly, at least to my perception, no performance. The campaign did not explain itself because Didion didn't explain herself. Dame Maggie Smith for Loewe, 2023-2024. At age 88 or 89, depending on the campaign, the late Dame Maggie Smith brought the same energy she wielded for decades. Impeccable comic timing meets absolute refusal to suffer fools. Loewe's creative director at the time, and arguably the most hardworking man in fashion, Jonathan Anderson, understood craft as a form of devotion. His collection at the house while he was there preached construction and technique over trends. And without words, Maggie's face says, "I know what good work looks like because I've been doing it for 70 years. Rick Owens' partner, muse, and longtime collaborator, Michèle Lamy. At 81, her life reads like its own mythology. Studied with the Loewe, ran cult LA nightclubs in the 90s, worked as a defense lawyer, practiced boxing for 35 years, and designs furniture. She is fashion's blueprint for the Crone archetype in its most recognizable form, which is to say curated to the very last detail, uncompromising, unapologetic, and entirely her own. So why does this matter? Well, to me, I don't think these campaigns are about aging gracefully, nor are they about representation. I think it's about the brands borrowing authority that they cannot manufacture. You can't fake decades of decisive work. You can't manufacture the face of someone who's been editing their lives for 81 years. Fashion has always sold aspiration, but what these campaigns sell is much rarer: completion. All this is to say that the Crone's essence has stepped off the tarot card and into the atelier. The archetype has migrated from myth into material practice, and the message is clear. Enlightenment now comes with immaculate lighting.